to kind of bring it all back together, we were talking a lot about, like, it's not the woman who's getting the abortion that we're going after, right? In fact, it's the opposite. Those are the people that I want to wrap my arms around and say, we can get through this.
I can't get mad at you.
No. If you feel you have no choice,
that's your only way option.
Out. Like, and a lot of women go into that scared, unsure, questioning, right? Am I doing the right thing? I don't know if I should do this, but I have to.
You're exactly right. I think every woman, I don't want this to sound like it's a bragging thing, because it's not. I just value women. Yeah, I really do. I don't know of a young adult in the group that I don't go up to and tell them, you're treasured of God.
No.
Keep it. Keep pure. Keep innocent. You're worth something. I probably do it to every one of them. How many times do they get that? A reaffirming word of who they are in Christ.
Yeah.
Right?
And hope.
Go ahead. So we were going to get there. Go ahead.
And the idea of hope. How often are they really given hope? Look, I know the finances are tough right now, but there is hope.
Yeah, dude.
I know you feel like your career is going to suffer with this. There's hope.
There's total hope.
Right?
There's total hope.
And God is a big God and can take care of
That's
you.
right. That's right. And there's so many people and organizations that want to help. So many. And the one thing I want to say, because I've met many young girls who have committed abortion, and those are the ones, when you saw me and you get heated.
It's not them.
Yeah, I want to say this directly to them. We're not mad at you.
No.
We're mad at this is the only choice you have, because we wouldn't stand up for it.
And we're mad that people have told you this is the only choice.
Guys, I want to say, Mike's 32. I'm 37, about to be 38, right? What we're doing is all we can when we travel and preach nationally, when we get to go meet these people, when I get to pastor. What we're doing is breaking the cycle in these young women, that this is the only choice that they have. That is my job, right? I get upset because of what hasn't been done, okay? Is there a lot of good organizations out there? Yes, and I support them. Yes, I donate to them. Absolutely. There's a new movement called Abolish Abortion Now. I support it. I really do. There's a lot of pro-life groups that I support. Absolutely. I support pro-life candidates. There's nothing wrong with that. Here's what I'm saying. It's continued and it hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
And unless we start talking this way, that no, we're going to end this, whatever it takes, because people had the same arguments about slavery.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing, right? They were less than.
Yeah.
They were less than. Blacks were less than. What gave you the right to sell anybody? That's why I don't defend the founders, some of the founders that had slaves. Are you kidding me? I don't defend the 20-year decision of letting it end in 20 years. I don't defend any of that stuff. I believe had they done it God's way, it'd have been chaos at first, but God would have vindicated.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
And so what we're saying to you is we're not mad at you. We're not mad at the decision or we're not. I'm mad at this is the only option you have. Here's the cool part, hope. There is so much in the loving arms of my Father that delivered me from sin. He took away my shame, my guilt, my works, my life. He took away everything that I destroyed, and he put it on the cross through his son, Jesus Christ, and he gave you hope.
Amen.
That is the love of my Father. He will never look at you in shame. He looks at you as a daughter. And if you're out there and you've done this, and you've committed an abortion, there is so much love for you and so much hope for you, so much forgiveness for you. And I promise you that. God did it for me. I violated a girl, not in a mean way or a rape way. I violated her by taking away her innocence. I took advantage of her, right, before I became a Christian. We didn't have sex, but I went pretty far with certain things. I manipulated her mind to get her to do things for me, all these things. God took away my shame. Ask my wife if I ever treated her that way. Ever since then, I made it a mission to not only do it myself, but to teach my children, my boys, all three of them, to make sure that they love and respect women. That they're not a piece of meat. that they are treasured in the eyes of God. And men, all of you who have suffered and seen your babies be aborted, or those of you that wanted your wife to get an abortion and now you're feeling the guilt of it, same thing, boys. You got the same type of forgiveness and the love of Jesus Christ. And here's what happens when you become a Christian. He makes you a man. He made me one. He made me responsible. He made me financially independent. He made me a man after his own heart and wisdom and knowledge and justice and prudence and charity. He did that to me.